Welcome to Nike Motor Speedway in Eugene, Oregon for the Nike Just Do It 200. A big race in the chase. The second round of 7, and we have a tight points battle up front. Kyle Busch, the winner last week, advances while the other 11 drivers fight for 7 positions. Kyle Busch starting second. He has a lot of momentum heading into this week after last week's win. And then Dale Jr. with a poor performance last week looks to rebound tonight. And Carl Edwards, he was last year's winner, but he is starting deep in the field about mid-pack. And Jamie McMurray, is he cooling down after that hot finish to the regular season? We'll have to see. Now for your chase standings, you see Kyle Busch advanced. Larson is plus 11. Denny Hamlin's a comfortable lead. Dale Jr. 8 points, and here's where it gets close. Logano, Adelman, Edwards, and Harvick just 3 and 4 points above. Chase Elliott, Jamie McMurray, and others behind. Now for the command. Drivers, start your engines. The cars roll off here, and we're going to get ready for 10 laps tonight. But first, the starting lineup. On row 1, the pole winner, Jimmie Johnson next to Kyle Busch. Martin Truex Jr. and Dale Jr. in row 2. Eric Almirola with a good starting position. He starts Matt Kenseth in row 3. Denny Hamlin and Kasey Kahne in row 4. And then Kevin Harvick and Austin Dillon in row 5. Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson sit in row 6. And in row 7, we have Clint Bowyer and Joey Logano. Row 8, Carter Edelman and Ryan Blaney. And in row 9, we have Jamie McMurray and Michael Shelton. Brad Keselowski and Eric Jones are in row 10. And in row 11, we have Carl Edwards and Kurt Busch. Row 12, Paul Menard and Jimmy Alanya. And in row 13, we have Trevor Bayne and Bryce Harvey. Row 14, we find Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Ty Dillon. And in row 15, Logan McDaniel and Ryan Newman. Michael McDowell and Danica Patrick in row 16. In row 17, we have Allmendinger and Camden Luca. And in row 18, Chris Buescher and Matt DiBenedetto. And then Landon Castle starts in row 19. So round 2 is underway. Green flag is out in Oregon. Kyle Busch gets a great jump on pole sitter Jimmie Johnson. Dale Jr.'s teammate to the outside of Johnson, then to the inside of Kyle Busch. The flashpoint is heading to the point. Dale Jr. takes the lead at Nike. Jr.'s had a great regular season. 3 wins. He's looking to keep that going here in the chase. After a poor first race at Iowa 1 week ago, he has the lead early on here in Nike. That car looks wonderful under the lights as we have a flyby here through turn 1 and 2. Harvick to the outside of Kasey Kahne. There's McMurray. There's Carl Edwards. 2 chasers deep in the field. They need to get up to the front if they want to gain some points. Dale Jr. still in the lead, but Kyle Busch is starting to catch him. Looks like Kyle Busch has the long run race car as he's going to go to the inside of Dale Jr. and he's going to try and grab the lead through 3 and 4. Dale Jr. using the momentum of the outside, but Kyle Busch gets a good side draft out of him. He takes the lead down the front stretch. Here comes his teammate Matt Kenseth now in the 3rd position, trying to get by Dale Jr. Matt Kenseth had a great regular season. He led the points most of the way. Now he's looking to the inside of Kyle Busch. Here comes Matt Kenseth to the lead. He slides up and gets Kyle Busch into the wall. Dale Jr. to the inside of Kyle Busch now. So Matt Kenseth now has the lead as Dale Jr. having a good run off of turn 4. He'll duck to the inside. Dale Jr. back to the lead off of turn 2. Down the backstretch into turn 3. It's Jr. with the lead. And we got a crash on the front stretch. Big crash. A lot of RCR affiliated cars in that one. Paul Menard, Ryan Newman, Ty Dillon, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and many others barely scooted by. Watch as Ty Dillon turns Paul Menard on the front stretch and collects Ryan Newman. Stenhouse had nowhere to go. Camden Luca did a good job of braking and getting away from that one. Watch as Luca almost gets in the back of Stenhouse. Kind of cuts off Bryce Harvey, but you got to do to get away from that one. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Ryan Newman, Ty Dillon, and Paul Menard all involved in that crash. So now we have a late restart with 3 laps remaining here. Restart is underway. We are green once again. Dale Jr. gets a bad restart. He gets up in the Kyle Busch. Here comes Jimmie Johnson, the pole sitter. He's going to take the lead. Oh, we got a crash. And Logano's involved with Kasey Kahne and Almirola as they spin and collide with Bowyer and Logano. Oh my gosh, it's like Kasey Kahne got his teammate Chase Elliott and spun in front of Almirola, and Logano got turned by, let's see who he got turned by. Watch this. Is Dale Jr. This all starts from this restart. Kyle Busch is going to back up the field here as he gets into the wall. Chase Elliott's going to get cut off a little bit here by Kasey Kahne. Chase has to break up here, and then Kahne spins around, gets loose, and Logano trying to break for the accident. Looks like he gets spun out by Brad Keselowski, and Clint Bowyer gets spun out by Ryan Blaney. Just a big chain reaction crash there, and that cost Joey Logano a lot of points, as he is one of the 12 chasers, and he'll have an upward climb moving forward here as Logano struggles at Nike. So another late race restart is upon us. Jimmie Johnson and Kevin Harvick on the front row. Green flag is back in the air. Johnson gets a decent restart here as the field flies by. But here comes Kevin Harvick getting a good run off of turn 2. He looks to the inside. Can Kevin Harvick advance to round 2? But here comes Dale Jr. to the inside. He's dominated the day. Can he catch up to Kevin Harvick and retake the race lead? Down the backstretch they come. Here comes Kevin Harvick through 3 and 4. Dale Jr. is going to get a run on him, but it's not going to be enough. Kevin Harvick's going to win and advance his way to round 2 of the chase. There's Brad Keselowski coming home 9th after spinning out his teammate. Carl Edwards rebounds for a good day as the cars come across the field. So Harvick wins at Nike, and he does the burnout on the front stretch. Congratulations, Kevin Harvick, on your big win. It's his big day. Harvick capitalizes on the late race drama to take the victory. Watch as he gets around Jimmie Johnson. Johnson looking for his first win of the year, actually. It's surprising for a driver of his status in the ACS. But Kevin Harvick just gets a good run off of turn 2, clears him in heading into turn 4, and it's clean sailing from there. Kevin Harvick wins at Nike, and here's your point standings. After race 2 of 7, Kyle Busch and Harvick had advanced. Dale Jr. is 17 points above the cutoff after a good race today. Here's what gets tight. Adelman only 2 points ahead. Carl Edwards 1 point. And there's Joey Logano taking a big hit today. He's 19 points behind the cutoff. Keselowski and Elliott are both -1 points back from Carl Edwards. There's the rest of your point standings. Austin Dillon having a good year. Martin Truex Jr. And Jimmie Johnson, he's 17th there. He moves up in the point standings after a good day as today. And he's 21st through 30th. Ryan Blaney, Clint Bowyer both had struggling years. Logan McDaniel moving up to 25th. And there's A.J. Allmendinger having a struggling year as well. Cam DeLuca doing decent for the amount of races he's ran. Maybe he can go full-time next year. We'll have to see. Finishing results. First place today was Kevin Harvick. Good win for him. Dale Jr. agonizingly finishes second. Hopefully that does not bite him in the butt next week at Talladega. Jimmie Johnson finishes third today. Matt Kenseth comes home fourth. And fifth place was Denny Hamlin. And in 6th place today was Martin Truex Jr. And in 7th was Chase Elliott. Finishing 8th today with a nice top 10 was Kyle Larson, being very consistent. And Brad Keselowski finishes 9th. Him and Chase just 1 point behind Carl Edwards. Kyle Busch, last week's winner, he had a good card today, but just got into the wall thanks to Kenseth and Dale Jr. Carl Edwards finishes 12th today. Good rebound from a bad starting position. Jay McMurray, not been as good as he once was at the end of the regular season. He finishes 14th today. Carter Adelman had a bad race today as well. Another chaser that struggled. Trevor Bayne finishes 17th today. And then Jimmy Lanya had a good card today. He won this race last time we were here. He finishes 18th today. Eric Jones, 19th. And then Cam DeLuca finishes nice with a nice top 20 finish for him. 21st was Michael Shelton. And then 22nd was Bryce Harvey. 23rd today was Michael McDowell. And finishing 24th was Logan McDaniel. And then 25th, A.J. Allmendinger. Finishing 26th today was Danica Patrick. And in 27th, Chris Buescher. And then 28th was Landon Castle. 29th was Matt DiBenedetto. And here's where we get to the DNFs. 30th was Kasey Kahne. He got in a crash with Joey Logano, which ruined Joey's day and hopefully not his chase hopes. 32nd and 33rd was Eric Almirola. 34th, Paul Menard. And then finishing 35th was Ty Dillon. 36th was Ryan Newman. And then finishing 37th was Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Next race, we head to everybody's favorite, Talladega. It's going to be a good, exciting cutoff race. Thanks, everybody, for watching. This is JT24, JM26, signing out.